Let's talk about the authority that you have as a child of God over the weather. I'm specifically talking about this hurricane that just hit Florida last week. I happened to be in Alaska. And so the Lord put it on my heart to take authority over this hurricane so that it does not hit my territory, my community, my area, where I live. That's where I have authority over, is where I live. And so I did that. I took authority over that hurricane and said, you may not touch my territory. And then I started thinking about, well, where else it's going to hit. When I saw that it was hitting more north of us, and I felt like the Lord said, well, you don't have authority over that area. Now, I don't know much about this, but this is what I heard. So I started praying that God tells his people in that area to take authority over their area, their territory. And I guess I'm sort of thinking out loud because I don't know much about this. I do know I've heard stories, you have, when tsunamis or tornadoes went through towns, all of a sudden there was just one building sitting there or one little church. I really believe there's something to that maybe the pastor walked around that and said, this tornado or whatever, you will not hit my church. This is where I have authority. Well, there was a lot of flooding, even in my own town, but there was none. We never lost electricity, and there was no flooding in my community. So there's something to that. I just want you to take this to the Lord and talk to him about it. There's something about where you have authority, take control of it. This happened last year. Last year we had a hurricane coming straight for my town. And the Lord put it on my heart. Start walking around your territory and praising me and telling that hurricane, you will not come in my territory to my town. Well, it was heading straight for us, and all of a sudden it made a complete right hand turn 3 to 4 hours south of us. So there is something to that, and I'm just saying, pray about it, take it to the Lord, start taking control of where you have authority. Start asking God about the authority that you have in Jesus, and start exercising it.